What is going on, the dudettes? Today I'm back with Lost Judgment, and I figured I learned something about this main menu. When I press left on the D-pad, he takes a toke from the cigarette. I did not know that. I learned that a couple weeks ago, and yes, I learned it a couple weeks ago, and I just now remembered it because I have not been playing this game. Because I only play this game when I'm streaming. As you can see by the 12 hours of playtime. Also, Jesus, 12 hours, and I don't even think I'm even remotely close to middle. Usually the middle is around 6. I'm in chapter, what am I in, chapter 4? Oh, whoa. Feels weird. Feels weird looking at this game after a long time of not looking at like good games. Because I've been playing some pretty crappy looking games, if I'm being honest. This is a listening spot. You know, you just hang out around here and you get the things. What's that smell? Hold on. I smell pennies. Whoops. wants to fight. Also learned something about the boxing. No! Ah! Oh yeah, it's X. I keep on pressing the wrong button. Bow! Straight.
And stay down.
That's right. I am gamer. What does it want from me right here? I don't know where to stand for this. Oh yeah, this game happens in December, doesn't it? Dropped item. And I see her already.
Excuse me.
Ooh, hello. Time to go to a pawn shop. Sup, bitches? Okay, I missed. I missed. I need to change out of this. I got you, bitch. Did he just throw his friend? What? They can do that? How's it work? Oh yeah, it's that. Hella. Look up at the sky.
What a waste.
What a waste. Anyway. Time to go to Episode Pond. Hello, G-Man. That's not G-Man. Never mind. What is this? Romance Cafe Bar.
Hmm?
Keyword. Robbery. Ah, I see. Why did I get an on the side? Hold on. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, it's closed. Ooh. That's looking real sussy. Is there a way to sneak through back here? No. I gotta sneak around the other side. Wait a second. No. Oh, what? You can't get back there through there? Cringe. We go all the way through. You fell for it, pussy fart. I pressed the fucking same button that I always press for no damn reason. Skittle, bitch! Yeah, 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 yeah. Bitch. Oh, it would have been funny if I just switched to Snake right there. Bonk.
Really, guys?
Really, guys? Yeah, there's a way to get through back here. Oh, I can't go in. Okay, well, that's cringe. Hey, it's outdoor shogi. And what's over here? Oh, it's the extract shop. Okay. Hello. Yeet. Not that.
What a waste.
What a waste. What a waste. Yes. My favorite English actor in this series entirely, Greg Choon. it's almost like you hear his voice and you immediately like, yeah, that definitely sounds like what he would, what Yagami would sound like.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, let's see here. Wow. Gib. Oh, my sweet baby, baby. Where's the speakers coming from? Those aren't speakers though, those are ventilation shafts. And they look like they're directly from Payday. Like Payday 2. They look exactly like they're from Payday 2. Fucking clickers gonna drop down and deck me. Wait. Why is there stuff back here? For, what does he have to buy? Okay. Hello. Deceptive Mist Tactic. Ooh. Sure, I'll buy it. Alright, let me check my inventory real quick. Gear. Yeah, I can buy some gear. Why not? Buy these two. Oh, hello. Thank you. I didn't even realize that was there. Alright, now we go equip this stuff. Cold deep down in my old bones. Why is that here? It was a twist something? Twisting Viper. Just as the enemy attacks is a counter attack. Okay. Hold R1. Press circle as enemy attacks. Yeah. So it's a counter, but it's not like parry. Okay, got it. I have 4,000 SP. Okay. hella. We go in? Now? No? Okay. Yeah.
Kaito-san, I'm back. Kaito-san?
Hey, did you see that email from Tsukumo?
Huh?
It wasn't that long ago. It's something you gotta see, though.
What is it? Something happened?
It's the murder footage. Miko Shiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
You gotta forgive me.
Oh
I'm
boy.
going to take you on. I didn't know he'd do it. I swear. Toshiro-kun was okay. I didn't know he'd kill himself. I really didn't know. I swear I'll try to make it up to him somehow. I'll spend the rest of my life making up for it. Stop it.
What the hell?
Stop it. Stop it.
Fuck, what's in that? Holy shit, I just got a fucking taste. I just got a fucking mouthful of sour. What the fuck was that? Wow, who could have guessed? Who could have guessed it was a horror?
Ehara has an alibi for this, doesn't he? They already found him guilty, and that's the whole reason he couldn't have killed Miko Shiba, right? But if that's the case, what the hell is this?
Oh,
One way or
boy,
another.
You got a fake.
Either this thing is staged, or
Yeah.
his entire alibi was a massive cover-up. They can't both be true. But there's something I just can't shake. If you want my opinion on it, this looks real.
I need to have another chat with Ohara. Damn it. I'm not gonna let him get away with this.
Trending video. My shoulders kind of hurt. Oh, double jeopardy. Hey, I know this term. So you can't get locked up, or you can't get investigated for the same thing twice. So,
A train groping and a murder seem
hold
to...
on. So if someone is arrested on a charge and they are proven not guilty, but then they go back, or then they say something like they were guilty and they just got away with it, then they still can't put them back in.
occurs simultaneously.
They can't put them back
Yagami
under
relentlessly
investigation.
pursues these cases,
They have to let them go.
attempting to poke holes in each. After confronting Akihiro Ehara, the key figure in both crimes, he witnesses a harrowing video that provides more questions than answers. In it, a bound man pleads for his life, but his attacker, bound by vengeance, snuffs it out.
Okay. Hey, it's a cat. Black cat. Ooh, that's not good. Usually those are signs of bad luck in superstition.
So the murder footage is already making the rounds online. I don't think it's showing up on TV, though.
Yeah, the net's a mess right now. It's all unsubstantiated rumors and unverified sources. Typical, really. An ex-cop going from by-the-book sex offender to vigilante avenger overnight is prime forum drama. Sentiment seems to be swinging in favor of Ehara, but there's plenty of folks on the fence about it, too. The reactions have been all over the board.
Do we know if that video is authentic? I mean, CG has come a long way, right?
Oh, or perhaps a deep fake. That is plausible. AI has reached the point where it can generate pretty convincing facsimiles. Someone even made a video that made it look like the US president was saying a bunch of crazy stuff. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Deep fakes are only getting more authentic looking.
Can't guys like you tell if a video is fake or not, though? Aren't there any signs?
Oh, there are several telltale signs of a video being doctored. So I ran every check I could think of on the murder footage. Wouldn't you know it, nothing came up. Most likely, we're looking at the real deal.
Most likely?
Well, no one can claim with absolute certainty that it wasn't altered in some way. Which means it's not substantial enough to prove Ehara's guilt. At least not in a court of law.
Gotcha. Do you know when and where the footage was uploaded?
It was posted sometime last night, but the source is too hard to pin down. The uploaders spread it across multiple servers overseas in a well-concerted effort to hide their tracks.
Makes sense. But I'll bet it ultimately came from Mikoshiba's killers, no matter how real or fake it is.
How do you figure?
Think about it. No one could have staged that unless they knew the specifics of how Mikoshiba was killed. From how he was positioned to little things like the blood on the ground, every last detail was just as the detectives described it.
That's a good point. All this browsing's really taken a toll on the old page.
Why did the killers go through the trouble of spreading this footage? What good would it serve them? Causing a public uproar? Obstructing the investigation? Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing to do.
Looks like another visit to Ehara might clear things up. You should ask Shirosaki-sensei about it.
Yeah, that was my thought too.
Wow. Wow.
Let me get this straight. Ehara went and felt a lady up on the day Mikoshiba got killed on purpose? If that's the case, why the hell would he upload a murder confession after the fact? Is he trying to get caught?
Only Ehara could answer that one for you. I want to ask him that question myself.
So, we're off to see Saori-san then?
Maybe. But hold on 1 second.
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. Alright, what's in store for me out here?
Good boy.
That's a
Hello.
good boy.
There you are.
Where the hell are you taking me, dude?
Good dog. Very good dog.
Bro? Freaking weirdo.
Attaboy.
Bro. Yes. I don't think there's gonna be anything here anyway. Oh, wait, this is a squirrel. How do I do this again? I'll just look at it. Yeah. Wait a second. There's a thing on my phone that has that, thing. Right here.
Can't make it out.
Whatever. Just keep going.
Too fast.
Cringe. Ugh. Hey gamers, how you doing? Boom. Oh shit. You fucking decked me. Did he just say you got shitted on? I swear that's just what I heard.
Really, guys?
What is it?
I swear I just heard him say you got shitted on. No. I will never hold up.
Hold the door, please.
Huh? Mafia, you're here?
It's been too damn long, Mafia-chan.
Yeah. By any chance, Yagami-kun, are you working on a case for Saori? A video got leaked. It depicted a man committing a murder.
Afu is a public prosecutor for the Tokyo office. She's also best friends with Saori ever since college. Yeah, I know.
Are you
I know
here
this.
about the Ahara case too?
Of course. prosecutor's office is in total chaos right now, especially the higher-ups.
I'll bet. After all, they're the ones who pushed for Ahara's battery conviction. If that video is real, that would mean Ahara got them to hand him a slap on the wrist instead of a murder conviction.
Yes. And it's not like the prosecution can say, "Sorry, Your Honor, we'd like a do-over," after the fact. To make matters worse, everything leading up to the trial was broadcast all over the news. Changing our tune now would undermine public trust.
That's for sure.
So, for the time being, our department is trying to predict how the defense will approach the situation. Hence why they sent me here to check in on my good friend's salary. Totally no strings attached.
Well, that clears up a lot.
There you kids are. Figured you had to show up sometime.
Mafiu? You're caught up in this too?
Yeah, she ran into us downstairs.
I'm sure you can work out that I'm here to spy on you. But wouldn't you like to know what we're up to as well?
Are you sure that's your only motive coming here?
Sorry?
Something like a professional excuse to see Yagami-san?
In your dreams? I had no idea Yagami-kun was involved until just now.
Alright, I'll accept that. For now.
Gotta say, I miss this little banter.
What? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Needless to say, our office is going through this footage with a fine-tooth comb. That said, they've already determined their stance. They've deemed it an unreliable source and therefore useless as evidence. Basically, they want it to look like it was considered and already thrown out.
Huh? So, they're not gonna verify the video? Not even question Ahara about Mikoshiba? Nothing?
Nope. Not after it was proven in court that Ahara committed sexual battery on October 7th. I mean, wouldn't you say a conviction has a certain finality to it? Besides, there's no way Ehara could have murdered Mikoshiba within that limited time span.
Right.
Which means the murder video doesn't really add up, does it?
What are you getting at?
I'm saying the prosecution believes the video has been falsified.
That's what I was saying.
Special effects, CGI, whatever it is, we're not buying it.
Huh.
Furthermore, the prosecutor pushing that stance was the one who handled Ehara's trial.
And that is...
His name is Sadao Takano. He was the one gunning the hardest for Ahara the first time around, especially considering his officer status. He kept insisting justice be served, which got the public behind him rather quickly.
He certainly looked the part of the people's prosecutor, grilling Ehara in court.
So what you're saying is, Takano could never accept anything but Ahara's original sentence. Since this footage of the murder contradicts that finding, he just thinks it's a sham.
Yes, and he'd add that a fair trial's result can't be challenged by some video on the internet.
Well, who could honestly trust a system that changes its mind so easily? Both the prosecutor's office and the court are beholden to the case as Takano-kun presented it.
But that's just sweeping the issue under the rug.
It has a domino effect, too. The police are beholden to the verdict we got, so their hands are tied. This applies to both Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Really? Why's that?
Supposedly, they don't want to get involved with Ehara until they're sure the video is real.
Wait a second.
They come in with a list of
everything...
questions about the murder.
Wait.
It'll show that doubt's being cast
Something
on the
looks
original
off.
ruling.
Yeah, but no one can prove that the video's real.
Right. There's no way to verify the legitimacy of an untraceable video. But if the police aren't allowed to see Ehara, he'll never even become a suspect in the murder. That means he's untouchable.
Exactly. None of the detectives are happy about that. Especially down in Kanagawa. Their job is to bring in a suspect, but their leads are all ending up at the same dead end.
Video footage of a murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting one. What an absurd situation.
Until recently, people were lining up to bring Ahara to justice. Yet somehow his involvement in a murder totally derailed that.
Don't be so surprised. No cop would ever want to undermine a ruling based on their own findings. Anyone who wants to go against the grain's gonna need hard evidence on their side.
So the case goes cold, all to save face for the court and the prosecution. If Ahara really did commit murder, it'll have been the perfect crime. This debacle only serves as proof.
True. It would turn the trial into a farce. There's no way we're letting this go.
But wouldn't challenging this mean going up against the entire system?
Yeah. That scare ya?
Not at all. In fact, I was just thinking, we're the only ones who could take a case like this.
Ha! That's the good shit, kid.
This whole time, we've been writing off Ahara as a convicted sexual predator. But it's looking more and more likely the court played right into his hand. As for me, I'm done being played for a fool.
Then you've heard what I came to say. And with that, I will be on my way. But if you need help, just ask.
I think we're good for now, but thanks.
That did clear up a lot.
No problem. See ya.
Man, was Mafuyu-chan cuter than ever, or what? Think maybe it's time to light that flame again, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you, it's not like that?
Oh,
anyway,
do this.
what I'd like to do is ask Ahara about that video face to face. Any chance we could see him again?
I was actually about to suggest that. One moment. It's from Ahara's prison.
What?
Okay. He killed himself?
Hello? Yes, this is Shirosaki. Yes, I can talk.
His prison? Why would they call us directly?
Guess we'll find out.
Understood. I appreciate the candor. That was one of the prison wardens. He was asked to convey a message from Ahara.
About what?
In short, he won't be speaking with his representation any further.
You're joking.
To be more specific, he said he's not taking any more questions. It seems he fully grasps the situation, even in custody.
How is that even possible?
I'm guessing the murder footage that was uploaded yesterday was also planned out in advance. That or Ahara's conspirators have to be filling him in. How else could he predict we'd try to see him again so soon?
I can see either of those scenarios making sense.
But only someone on the force could be leaking insider information to him like that.
Damn. This shit's turning into a full-blown conspiracy, eh, Doc?
Whatever it is, it's screwing up our plans.
Yeah, the timing couldn't have been worse. Now what are we supposed to do?
Come on. There are plenty of leads that don't involve grilling the culprit.
Yeah? I'd like to hear them.
Well, if it were me, I'd start with Saori-kun.
Okay.
The first thing I want to learn is whether Ehara is really the murderer in this footage. Given the entire sexual battery incident as an alibi, there is no way he could have murdered Mikoshiba. However, this new footage knocks the bottom out of that premise.
Right. Either his alibi or the murder footage. One of the two's been fabricated.
The groping or the murder? Right now, which one could we doubt? Do we doubt more?
Well, hold on. What if they're both real?
Both his alibi and the video? In that case, let's start with the murder. After committing the murder in Ijincho, Ehara would have had 13 minutes to make it to Ikebukuro Station.
Ijincho and Ikebukuro are roughly 30 kilometers apart. It's possible if he traveled 140 kilometers an hour.
Is it, though? Ehara would have had to change out of his bloody clothes. So we probably ought to shave those 13 minutes down. On top of that, he was traveling during rush hour. It just doesn't seem feasible.
Okay, then let's rule that out. I'd say we're making some progress here, guys.
Boy, you're really reaching for that silver lining, aren't you?
Regardless of who actually murdered Mikoshiba, have two conflicting accounts here. Which one was faked?
I think we should revisit the harassment case. When the sentence came down in court, no one expected it to end up as a murder alibi. Plus, everyone suspected Ehara was working alone. He may have not been. All this makes a huge difference. No one would suspect a train groping to involve accomplices or alibis. The search for evidence wouldn't be as intense as for a murder.
But the entire incident was caught on camera, top to bottom. There's more than enough physical evidence, too.
Then we'll need to verify each and every aspect of the case.
Okay, what first? Should we investigate the crime scene again? Maybe we'll discover something new if we check out the station during the crime's actual time frame.
No, I think we saw everything we could there. Actually, if we're reviewing evidence, we could do that from right here, couldn't we?
What catches your eye specifically?
The
I ask because
video.
fabricated evidence would likely show signs of tampering. This would prove Ehara's alibi doesn't hold up.
Time to really scrutinize this case. What evidence was Ehara relying on to falsify his alibi? This could be it.
This part's still getting to me.
You think it's Ehara's transit card? Let's see. Ehara used his transit card to get through the gates at Ikebukuro Station, meaning the system locked his entrance automatically. This was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
We know the earliest time Mikoshiba could have been murdered was 7:30 a.m. But traveling from Ijincho to Ikebukuro in only 13 minutes? I mean...
It's beyond unrealistic. Near impossible, really.
Then all this card proves is that Ehara simply passed through the gate?
Well, yes. But as he did so, Ehara was caught on multiple security cameras as well. So the card is corroborating evidence for that.
I see. Thought I was onto something.
Let's try this next.
This part's still getting to me.
The Shinjuku Station diagram? Did something happen at the platform?
Well, the majority of the incident was caught on camera. But I don't think we have any footage of what happened around here. It's not much, but it's a blind spot all the same. Hoshino-kun and I confirmed that at the scene.
Okay. But how would this blind spot change anything?
The first thing that comes to mind is, gives Ahara a chance to swap with the stand-in. The real Ahara murdered Mikoshiba in Ijincho at 7:30, then headed to Shinjuku Station. Then, just after 9 o'clock, he swapped places with the stand-in, getting caught on purpose.
So you're suggesting that there were 2 Aharas at Shinjuku Station?
Yep. And the true assailant, the Ahara lookalike, disappeared into the crowd.
Wait, if what you propose is true, does that mean Ahara never touched the victim?
Yeah.
But the police inspection revealed trace fibers from the victim's clothing on Ahara's hand.
Trace inspection.
Yeah, so no matter what, the fact that Ahara touched the victim remains standing. The victim felt his hand reach under her skirt right after the train departed Ikebukuro. She was scared motionless for the entire commute, until arriving at Shinjuku Station.
Could you describe the victim for me?
She's an office worker married to an industrial designer. Also has a 6-year-old son. Full name, Yui Mamiya. 30 years old.
A wife and mother.
Perhaps if we talk to Mamiya-san directly, she could give us more insight than that video. She may even recall something none of us know, upon learning Ahara's alibi might have been fabricated.
That's a good plan. We'll finally have a fresh source of info.
In that case, give me a moment so I can get a meeting set up. We should have her address and other information somewhere on file. Bear in mind, Mamiya-san was the victim here. As the assailant's defense, I doubt we'll get a warm welcome.
That's pretty standard for us, I'd say. Nobody rolls out the red carpet for a detective, right?
Yeah. Say, Kaito-san, looks like we've got some free time, so I'd say we grab some food.
Now that you mention it, I am getting hungry.
Okay. Being watched.
You think they want something? Bet it's not a friendly hello.
They do look like they mean business.
This Arcade's idea of an ambush? How basic.
Kaito-san, there's more.
Over there, too.
Same losers from yesterday. Guess they want to settle the score.
Looks like they rounded up some buddies and waited for us to show.
Well, whatever the hell they want, let's not get Genda-sensei and them involved. Follow me.
Okay.
Fuck, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Yeah, I wonder if I can go through here. No, I cannot.
Alright, I'm getting fed up with this shit.
Why haven't they made a move yet? It's like they're waiting for something.
Whatever it is, they're taking their sweet-ass time. Hey! Quit dicking around and come get some!
What the hell? They're just gonna keep stalking us?
Nope, thanks for waiting, assholes!
Shit!
Let me guess. You're RK too?
Bastard went straight for our heads. Are you nuts, guy? Shut your mouth!
The voice sounds familiar. Get your McSandwich. Oh, damn, smack me in the back. That's what we call a back smack. Bonk. Get hornied. Or go to horny jail. Bonk.
Motherfucker. That's one down.
Not out of the woods just yet.
They walked away.
Damn. They really went all out on their backup. Is the whole town RK now or something?
Doc, we should probably get gone before the cops roll in.
Why? It's not our fault we're getting jumped.
That's that motherfucker with that. Ah, great. They're still watching us.
Come at us in waves. I've about had it with this crap.
Yeah. At this rate, we won't be meeting Sari-san and the others. Wouldn't want to drag them into this.
Good point. So why not hit RK at home?
Yeah?
Why not? Soma and Akutsu are at the top, and they probably remember me. I'll just ask them real nice to keep their goons off our back. Unless you want to keep dealing with these fucking scrubs.
I'm fine with making a house call. Any idea where it is?
Yeah, a club in the back of Theater Square. Used to be RK exclusive. Nowadays, I hear they let in thugs from all over. I admit, I'm kind of curious.
Hey, gamers. Hey, gamers.
Let's hit it.
What's up, pussy farts? What, you want to fight? Come on, then. Bunch of fucking losers.
What is it?
Bro. Taito's a bitch. Oh, you guys want to fight? Yeah, come on, hold on 1 second. Let me just get on top of this so I can knock you down. Bitch. Wow. Hey. You know what my nickname used to be? Bike Man. Oh damn, I missed.
And stay down.
Anyway, let's get going. This starting to get pissed off at this. Oh yeah, you guys want to fight too? Go ahead. Bonk. Directly to jail. Boom. See you later, camera. Alright. Let's go. What's up, pussy what's up, pussy farts? Okay, Mr. Magic. Alright. Damn, okay, bro. Fuck off, nerd. Eat my ass up.
Really, guys?
A bit extra. Yeah, give me.
Let's hit it.
Oh shit. Food. Hunger. Skibberdy-doo. Hunger.
Hold up. What you?
Funny little character. Funny little character. Let's see here. Hella. Tuna burger. Wait. Salad. You gotta get the pork burger.
Starving.
The porker.
Now we're talking. Pretty
Hella.
tasty. Thanks.
Hey guys, you wanna fight? Let's fight. Damn, okay, these guys got fucking knives. Okay, okay, Kaito, just break all the fucking weapons. See you later, bud. Ah, special police baton, that's what they call it. Dislocation. Bonk. Good old bike man. Now I drop it and it breaks. Oh, it didn't break. Oh, now it did. It's gone now. Wow, really? I didn't know that. Let's see. Oh my god, 62? Damn, okay. Hella. Buy another burger. Top off the health.
hard. Pretty tasty, thanks.
Alright, let's go, Kaito. Ah, great. We gotta fight another one of these fucking goons. These clowns. Oh, hey. Bike man time. Surprise! Oh shit, he's pissed. That doesn't fucking matter. Hey buddy. Oh damn, bro, okay.
Really, guys?
Alright, anyway. Let's get moving.
This is it, Talk. Get ready to meet some shady people.
Yeah, shady is definitely the operative word here. Can't imagine this place gets a lot of foot traffic.
Who knew an entrance to the underground was right here in broad daylight? Alright, let's get in there and be done with this.
Wait, this goes to the underground? Underground. I haven't heard that name in years.
Who the hell are you two? Got some invitations?
The Yagami Detective Agency doesn't need any. Say, is Akutsu or Soma around?
Detectives, huh?
There a problem here? This is a public business, isn't it?
About time you showed up. I've been expecting you.
Nothing like running into an old friend.
You want to talk to Akutsu-san, fine. But only Kaito gets in.
Why?
See, we all knew the Yakuza out in the cold would come around to us once the Tojo clan cleared out. Know what makes us such a hit?
Who gives a shit?
We got a system fleshed out. Your average gangbanger starts at rank F. But an ex-Yakuza, a Tojo head at that, fast track right to B rank. Oh, and just for you, Kaito-san. The boss says he'll start you out in A.
Yeah, I'm sure you've got your pick of the chumps. But I'm here to talk to a fucking adult man. So get stepping and take me to Akutsu.
Spoken like a man with some balls. I can see why Akutsu's had his eye on you.
What? So I really have to just wait in the lobby?
You should thank your lucky stars you're not dead yet.
I don't know about this, Kaito-san. What if you need backup?
Going into gang turf without backup, that's too dangerous, even for Kaito. We have no clue how many members are back there or what they're doing.
Relax, Talk. All I gotta do is talk man-to-man with Akutsu real quick, and we'll be out of here.
You heard the man. Now come on.
Well, if it's gonna be that quick, I'll just wait right here.
Do whatever you want.
You're shit for business.
Ah, come on. Don't you want to be friends?
Been 10 minutes since Kaito went in. I have no clue what's going on. There's no sign of him returning. I guess that means...
Hey, think I could use your restroom? There's one inside, right?
Go shit on the cement for all I care. Restrooms are for guests only.
So, you in arcade too? I take it business is good lately.
Oh, hell yeah. Recruits are swarming in by the dozen. If you're looking for quick cash and Kamurocho, arcade's where it's at. Plenty of hotties, too.
Wow. And all you do is fool around on your phone. Talk about living on Easy Street.
Screw you.
Hey, not my fault they don't loop you into the good jobs. Bet those only go to the A rank guys. You must be, what, F? F minus?
The fuck did you just say?
Oh, did I offend you? Sorry. Guess some gangbangers are softies.
I'll show you who's soft, asshole!
Sorry. Getting split up from my buddy does make me kind of an asshole.
Sneak time. Never should have let Kaito go in there alone. I have to find him now. Not like sitting around would do the case any good anyway. Can't go through the front door though. It's kind of stupid.
Alright, let's go.
First I need to get to Kaito. I'm supposed to be talking to Akutsu right now. And are all these guys RK? It'd be a pain to take them all on. Besides, if I make a scene, who knows what might happen to Kaito. Need to find a way around without getting noticed by them. Let's start by searching that room. Huh. A safe. Looks like no one's in here. See if anything in here can do me some good.
Hey.
Oh, a breaker panel. If I cut the lights, it'll make it easier to sneak around. No good. I don't know which ones to flip. Don't need to make it any harder to find Kaito either.
What the? Hey.
Alcohol. Well, these drinks are crazy expensive. The heck is... This place is backed by RK, which must mean they're loaded. Safe. I could see what was in it, but without the passcode, all I can do is stare at the thing. It seems pretty loud in here. Where's the air coming from? Well, does it go outside?
Hey.
What's that? Ought to fit in this ventilation duct. Maybe it'll end up getting me where I need to be. I can't reach it that high. Anything I can use to get a leg up? Yeah, these.
What the?
Perfect size. Let's give it a try. There we go. Okay, that ought to do it. Anything else in here I can look at? Oh, okay. Should be able to reach the duct like this. Alright, time for some duct work.
Hey, where'd that new guy get taken to?
I heard Akutsu-san wanted to see him.
For real? Was he taken to the VIP room then?
Sounds like it.
I see. Looks like Kaito was taken to the VIP room.
Even I've never gotten in there. What makes him such a big shot?
VIP room seems to be that way. Alright, let's check it out. Bar. Guess he's just setting up. Maybe it's just from up here, but kind of looks like me. I just had an idea. See if I can track that guy down. literally right here. There he goes.
Sorry, man. Take a quick breather.
New disguise. Not bad. Might actually pull this off. Poor guy. What is this? Oh, lame.
Hey, can I ask you a question? What's inside the safe in the back room?
Is he talking about the safe in the other room?
Who knows? All I do know is that it's locked. But I heard once you hit rank C, they tell you the passcode.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I think I might know the passcode, actually.
Huh? What do you mean?
I overheard some rank B dude talking over the phone. He said the safe opens with the numbers that represent RK.
Numbers that represent RK? You mean like the amount of members?
Maybe? I have no idea. But he did say that R is 18.
So it corresponds with the number of the alphabet.
I don't get it at all, man.
What's there not to get? It's pretty simple, really. So 18, I don't know which number K is. 11? 1811? Hello? Hello, my beautiful. Well, that was pretty simple. Can't go through there. Great, even more of them hanging around. If I get surrounded, it's all over. Better be extra careful if I have to deal with any of them.
Hey, you there!
Yes? Can I help you?
You better stop fucking around. Didn't I ask you for another round?
Huh? Another round?
You forgot my order already? I want my bottle.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck the bottle. How about you just mix me a cocktail?
But of course.
I don't have any choice but to make this guy his drink. Hang on. Maybe this is what I needed. If I put him under the table with some strong booze, I can clear out of here. Worth a shot, anyway. Hope you know some hangover cure, fellas. Alright, buddy. Alright, QTEs.
Here, sir.
Actually managed to get through that somehow. And this guy's worked against the one guy that guard looks harder to trick. Won't be able to get into the VIP room unless I do something about him. Should lure him into the shadows by the other side and take him out there. But that means I have to cut across the floor. Gotta be careful about this. Where am I going after this?
Too close. Lala.
What happened? What the fuck are you doing? Seriously? I was supposed to go over there. What the fuck do you mean, game? You literally put the objective right in front of me. What the hell do you mean I can't go past there? See you later, gamer. Oh, I actually have to take you down. Okay.
Take a nap, bud.
Take a nap, bud.
I hate to say it, Akutsu. I'm in a price bracket you couldn't afford if you wanted to.
I'm not saying you'd need to call it quits on the detective gig you've got going, Kaito-san. You can just give us a hand, help us out a bit when RK needs some real muscle on the field.
That a fucking joke? On what planet would I sign up for more busy work?
Think you might want to tone it down there, big guy? I've got my boys in the room. Being talked to like this isn't a good look.
Why would you care how you look? You're a bunch of damn Yakuza. You and Soma are picking up the Tojo clan scraps, yeah? Or do you have a real plan?
We'd have the manpower if we wanted to.
With all your washed-up Yakuza and punk-ass kids? I don't see it happening, man. What are you fucking thinking?
Exactly why we need more guys like you. Help me show this crew how the big boys roll. I need some authority on this to get it built the right way.
So you want me on as a drill sergeant for scumbags? Count me out.
Kamurocho's underground river of cash is still flowing, but there's no more Tojo clan upstream to collect it all. There's no more rules. We can run this town however the fuck we want. And once we've got ours, we can slip back into civilian lives to live it up clean as a whistle.
You want to be a civilian again? You're kidding.
Oh yeah. Want to have the cash to buy your favorite store, pop out a couple of kids, and settle down with a family? Never would have been possible in the Yakuza life.
Well, why the fuck would you need me to do that? After you step into the shadow of the underworld, you never really escape from those chains. Don't sell me your bullshit like I'm one of your fucking brats. Huh. Sounds to me like your whole damn pitch just ran out of gas. Go out there and build your dream gang if you want. I don't give a shit. That said, if you keep bugging me about this shit, I'm gonna make sure you regret it. Keep your fucking distance from us.
Did you say us? Are you refusing to join up because you have a partner? Bring Yagami along for all I care.
Did you hear a word of what I just said?
I'd reconsider that stance if I were you. If you aren't coming along as a friend, then you're my enemy.
I don't take work from assholes.
Have it your way, then. Hey, round up the boys.
Sir. Hey! Get off your asses!
Too late for that. I knew exactly how this little chat was gonna go down.
Son of a...
Yeah, well, I knew exactly where you'd be for a chat you weren't invited to.
Well, if you're done over there, shall we get back down to business?
You're not walking out of here.
If you don't know how to use that thing, you're gonna cut yourself, man. You sure?
You fuckers are the ones who don't know shit. This whole damn town belongs to the arcade now, you know.
Now the whole town belongs to you, huh? You fucking morons. You're gonna have to pry this town out of my hands!
Alright. Alright, boys! There, I saw his name was Yoshi and I immediately like rushed to that. Alright, buddy! Oh, damn. Okay, dickhead. Suck wad. Damn it, I missed. Bitch!
Here we go.
Alright, buddy, you're getting the fucking... Fuck you.
Hey! Quit dragging your ass!
Right! Sorry, boss. Yo! Fuck them up, boys!
Is this crane time? It is indeed crane time. Am I healing? Hey gamers, let's do this. Fuck ass.
Dumbass, you down already?
Yeah.
No, sir. Come on, let's fucking do this!
Oh, I need to back away, need to back away, need to back away, need to back away. I am not getting near that. I know what happens if I get near that. Bonk! Go to jail. Directly to jail. Damn it! Hey, look, it's fuck ass. How you doing, fuck ass? Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no. Hey, gamer. Alright. Oh my god, he went for the shit again. Ooh, I forgot that works as a dodge. Nah. No more lethals for you, dog. You're getting lethal. Hey, Kaito. Alright. What? Oh, shit! Oh, I just healed him. Cool. I didn't know I could do that. Well, he's down. No more him. Hey, gamer. Bonk.
Now I understand why you wanted Kaito on your side.
Still got anything you want to say, Akutsu?
I can appreciate your perspective on this, Kaito.
In that case, you better leave us the hell alone.
Yeah, we can do that. We get it. It's fine. Right, Akutsu?
Why are you here? Aren't you busy?
Just checking in. You made quite a mess here.
Tak, meet Soma. He's the leader of the RK.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You keep saying we, but I don't think you know what's going on. You just gonna waltz in here and bark orders?
Kaito-san turned down your offer, didn't he? And the other guy is Yagami from his own detective agency. Before that, he was an accomplished lawyer. Now he's with Kaito-san independently.
It's my job to be running HQ, though. You shouldn't roll up unannounced.
I'm supposed to leave you to your own devices? I do have to check in, at least to show my face.
Got a cold?
It's a dust allergy, actually. Tough thing to live with. And I used to catch hell for it in the Yakuza. Quit that infernal sniffling, they'd say.
Yeah, that couldn't have been easy, man. I bet they would beat the shit out of you if you didn't blow your nose.
You know it. I do wish we'd had the time to work together, Kaito-san. You as well, Yagami-san. It may feel like we're a small-time outfit in the immediate term, but RK will grow. We'll show you. But in the meantime, we'll leave the two of you be. Does that work?
Finally, some sense. Best of luck with the growth. As the leader here, you need brains and brawn.
Something else?
Your gang was out there searching for some guy in a picture. Well, how'd that hunt end up turning out? He was some kind of girls' bar manager, wasn't he? It sounded like he'd disappeared from Kamurocho more than a few years back. You have any luck tracking him down?
Ah, We actually found that he's unfortunately dead. Likely murdered. Considering Kamurocho's reputation and the nature of his profession, I can't say I'm all that surprised.
Got it. I guess I was just kind of curious.
Always happy to oblige a detective.
Hella.
I guess we shouldn't have taken RK so lightly, even though they're new to the scene.
Yeah. Supposedly Sun was the one who spearheaded the campaign to scoop up all the ex-Tojo. Turns out he's teaching the next generation of thugs about protection money, loan sharking, mugging. He's like an unemployment agency for shitheads. They've got 50 full-time bodies so far, but if you include part-timers and other associates, they may be well over 2,000 strong.
That's a lot. Even half that's a lot.
The Yakuza left behind a gaping power vacuum in this town. Even if it wasn't RK, someone else would have swooped in. So much for peace and quiet in Kamurocho, huh?
Sorry, Son's calling. Hello?
It's Shirosaki. Sorry for the wait. I found our file on Ahara's victim.
Ah, Mamiya-san, right? Yui Mamiya?
Yes, she lives with her family in East Ikebukuro. I'm about to make a quick house call.
Awesome. Then I'll be right over.
Good. See you sooner than later, I hope.
I caught all that. You go on ahead, Doc. This one's outside my area of expertise.
Okay. I'll head back to the office when I'm done.
Alright. I kinda wanna go to the Sega. Or I kinda wanna go to Club Sega. The arcade, whatever they call it now. Who cares? Alright. Borderline alcoholic. Hold on a second. Those dimmers. Mauled, cope, seed, cope, seed, mauled. These things. Oh, that's a funny little character. Fuck it. Why not? I think I missed slightly. Oh, it's gonna fall out. Nope. All hail physics engine. All hail physics engine. Hope, seed, mauled. All hail plankton. Ah, damn. Maybe, actually, it might be easier to grab it that way. I don't know. I wasn't even looking. How did it even fall? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, that's how it fell. Okay. Damn, I guess they really don't want me to grab this. It's whatever, I didn't really care about getting it anyway. I still got a prize. What are these little funny... Ooh, these are funny little characters. That's a funny looking character. And they're all colors. Probably would have been easier to go around the neck. Oh, I'm gonna bump into the other one. Yep. I didn't get it. It's gonna slip right out. Yep. There it goes. Fatty, fat, bald bastard, you piece of subhuman trade. 2,000 years of constant evolution to create a hairless fucking coconut. Let's try this. Cope, seed, mauled. That's still... What in the world was that grab? Eh, whatever. I don't really care. What is this thing? Alright, well, that's weird. Fuck it. Let's play darts. Funny looking character. See if I can get a perfect game.
Let's do it.
Damn. I forgot how sucky these fucking darts were.
Nice.
Bro, what? Eat my hook. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for the Nam. Wow, that didn't even fucking help at all. That's why I hate these fucking shit ass darts, bro. These darts are garbage. Also, why is it moving so fast? Nope. I don't remember it moving as fucking fast.
Yep.
Suck a dick. Suck a dick, dumb shit. What? Suck asshole. Lick taint. Where's 19?
Nice.
Easy. Suck my dick. I'm getting better fucking darts. These shits suck. What are you doing?
Oh, perfect timing, Yagami-san. And here I was about to go without you. Are you ready to visit Mamiya-san?
Time to head for the home of Ihara's victim. Doesn't know we're dropping by.
Well, the best we can hope for is that she'll hear us out.
Oh, I thought that was the taxi. Okay.
Remember, we're speaking to a victim here, Yagami-san. One whose assailant we defended in court. If we had tried to make an appointment, she probably would have declined outright.
Not sure showing up unannounced is much better. So let's just hope she's willing to talk.
Yes, there's no way around it. It's a risk we had to take.
Well, here goes nothing.
Yes? I'm Shirasaki from the Genda Law Office, the attorney for Mr. Akihiro Ihara. You may remember me from the hearings.
Why are you here? Don't you know it's rude to show up at someone's door uninvited?
I understand, but we have a pressing matter that directly concerns you. If we could do this another way, we would. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I'm sorry, but the trial's over and done with. You know I can legally turn you away.
You're right, but I'm only asking a moment of your time. Please, would you mind?
Even Saori couldn't whip up a solid approach for this. Are we really out of luck here?
I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Wait, before you do that. Sorry to butt in. I'm Yagami, a detective helping Saori here out.
And?
Can't let this be the end. I need to talk her into opening this door somehow.
I know in your eyes we're just scumbag lawyers defending perverts in court. It was just a paycheck to them, you're thinking. And yes, why should you care?
Wow. It's like you read my mind. If you're so perceptive, shouldn't you know it's time to leave?
Wait, that's not what I meant at all. Look, that was just an opener. Are you aware of the trending video that's leading people to believe Ahara committed murder? Thing is, the victim was confirmed to be alive in Yokohama until the morning of your own incident. And since Ahara was on the train with you, they're ruling him out as a murder suspect.
So, what is it you're getting at?
I'm just trying to ensure you're in the clear from any of that unfortunate business. If we could do this now, we'd never bother you again. All we need is 10 minutes of your time.
How absurd.
We're only trying to help, but if later would work better for you, we could always come back another time. With our supervisor, of course. That visit would probably be more formal. There'd be paperwork, audio tapes, you know the drill. You'll want to clear your schedule.
I really don't have time for any of that.
No, I understand, and it's entirely our fault. We thought we'd do this casually, but we really should have been more by the book. But it is a murder case, so we do have to make sure our paperwork is in order here. Now, would you prefer to schedule a date to accommodate a more formal interview?
You said 10 minutes if we do it now, right?
We'll make it as painless as possible.
All right. Hold on.
We really do appreciate it.
Well, I'm impressed. I'm also not sure I should trust a word you say ever again.
Really? I did get us in the door, didn't I?
I'm joking. I do appreciate the help. Now let's not screw this up. This is likely the only conversation we'll have with Mamiya-san.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Again, we apologize for the intrusion.
Let's just get this over with already.
Wow, I totally needed this card.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll make this quick.
Could use a conversation opener with Mamiya. Let's take a quick look around for something useful. The drawing here. Child drawing, probably of his mother. Put it in a nice frame. How cute. That's not what I was looking at. Something right here. Oh, never mind. It just points back to the fucking picture.
Uh-huh. Hey.
If I remember correctly, Yui Mamiya lives here with her husband and son. They seem pretty happy in this picture.
What the?
Children's bicycle, obviously. Belongs to the boy that we just met. Oh, a bat. Really? You can't interact with a bat? Seriously? Like, hey, so your son takes up baseball, yes? Well, clearly not. There's more here. Where are her shoes? Where the fuck are her shoes? Where did they really not make any shoes? That's kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
Well, they've got there. Quite the layout they've got there. Kitchen has a clear view of the living room.
Suspicious.
Kids play set. Must be nice. Having a place big enough for one of those. Alright, why did you let me
Suspicious.
look at the TV? Okay. For a married couple only in their 30s, they seem to be living pretty comfortably. Maybe their parents are helping out too. Whatever the case, they're clearly above average income. Hey gamer. Yui Mamaya's 6-year-old son. Cute kid. Guess he just started grade school. Seems pretty excited by visitors dropping by. Looks like his dad's not home yet though.
What the?
Laptop's full of useful data, but we're obviously not getting to it. Books here. Okay, well, it's fucking empty. Who could have guessed?
Hey.
Yeah. They got on the same train. Yeah. Yes, we get it. It's a kitchen. Crazy. Wow, you can't read this. I can't read it. Oh shit. Whoops. That's no good. Well, I wonder if I can break it. That'd be pretty funny. Let's see if I can break it. It just gets pushed out of bounds. Well, you can't break it. Now this is ridiculous. Alright, well.
So, talk. I've already told the police and the court everything they could want to know about that morning.
I'm sorry to put you through this again, but would you mind going over those details with us?
What else is left to discuss?
I understand how pressured you might feel.
I've gone over this so many times. I wonder if pressing charges was even worth it.
No. What you did was both brave and inspirational. Many victims are afraid to come forward for any number of reasons. Your voice might give them courage to find their own.
Ironic. Hearing this from that Predator's defense team.
Well, perhaps.
Would you mind walking us through that day from the beginning?
It's nothing so mysterious. I was just on my way to work when some man grabbed my butt. That's all it was.
Nothing else was out of the ordinary that day?
Correct.
Not to pry, but where is your husband today?
Still at work? He usually doesn't get home until later. On that note, I have to feed my son, so let's get this wrapped up soon.
We'll try our best to. Moving along. On that day, you and Ahara-san boarded the train bound for Ikebukuro, correct? Had you ever seen the man before then?
No. At least not that I can recall. How many times must I go over this? Your lawyer friend here already knows everything I have to say. What do you gain by getting me to repeat things?
That's the thing. Yagami-san here is a specialist. He can take whatever you repeat, analyze it, and draw up an entirely new conclusion. Right?
Of course. That's exactly why I'm here.
Right. Now the pressure's really on. Seems to be a recurring thing lately.
In the security footage as you stepped onto the train, it looks like Ahara-san stepped right behind you. Were you aware of his presence at this point?
I was. It felt like someone kept pushing up against me with no sense of personal boundaries. I remember second-guessing myself at the time, thinking it was normal for the train to be that packed.
Then the train took off while you were stuck in that situation.
Yes. And then I felt the back of his hand against me. It kept getting worse from there, to the point where he went under my skirt. And the pig had the nerve to write it off as an accidental brush on a crowded train. But that kind of touch wasn't accidental. He even grabbed at me.
Truly awful. And I do sympathize. I've also had to turn in an abuser like that. Personally speaking, some men can't wait to debase themselves at the first opportunity.
Why would you say that and look at me?
I just stood there, frozen.
Yeah, what?
I couldn't see who was touching me. I had no idea what to do. I wanted to scream. But what if he just played it off? So I decided I would bear it till the next station.
Are you okay, Mommy?
I'm fine, sweetie. We're just having a bit of grown-up talk. Are you hungry?
Uh-huh.
Then go read your book and wait over there for Mommy. We're almost done.
Looks like it's going to be ending soon. It's going to be ending soon no matter what. I should keep my questions brief. Up to now, I haven't heard any contradictions between Mommy's account and security footage.
You said the abuse lasted the entire 6 minutes between Ikebukuro and Shinjuku Station. Did you see the groper's face at any time during that span?
No. I was too terrified to look. And I thought, even if I did, he'd just pull away and escape. But just as the train was pulling into Shinjuku, I reached back and grabbed the hand on me. That's when I saw his face. Of course, he shook me off as the doors opened, but I'd already gotten a clear look at him. He must have known I could turn him in at that point. So he ran, and I chased after.
Right. That was captured by the station's security cameras.
Great job tailing him in such a crowded space. On that note, did you ever happen to lose sight of Ahara-san while running?
His cap was pretty easy to spot, and no one else was bolting off the platform like that, so I never lost sight of him. At that point, I could feel my voice returning, so I just screamed. That man grabbed me!
I'm glad there were good Samaritans nearby.
For sure. And there were a lot of smartphones out, so I figured there was no way for him to get away with it. I was so relieved.
I see. I think I've got the gist of it. But now we've got a piece of evidence that contradicts what you've told us.
What do you mean?
Yumimamiya's story lines up with her testimony from the trial. There's one thing that it contradicts.
Well, on the same day, at 6:30 a.m. in Yokohama, a student teacher named Hiro Mikoshiba was sent off to work by his mother. But he was soon abducted near his home, only to be found dead much later in Ijincho.
Is that...
According to the video, Ahara-san here is the murderer.
What?
He killed Mikoshiba in cold blood to get vengeance for his bullied son. His kid was about to graduate high school, but instead, he took his own life. So Ahara took it upon himself to punish his son's tormentor.
That's awful.
But now we come back to the issue here. If this footage is authentic, then Ahara-san couldn't have been your assailant. The victim's estimated time of death and Ahara-san's time of arrival in Tokyo simply don't allow for it. It's just not possible for someone to make that commute. But there's the flip side. If Ahara-san was in fact your assailant, it would mean this murder footage is a fabrication.
I don't know what you expect me to say after all this.
Right? Now you know how we're feeling. That's why we came to see if you had any leads for us.
So that's what this is about.
After hearing your story, I have no doubt you endured a lot that day. Which would obviously mean that murder video was faked.
Then... who shared that video? And why?
Wish I knew. Based on the quality, something this convincing would need quite a budget. Whether it's CG on top of real murder footage, or just a rock-solid AI creation, no way it was cheap. So why go through all this effort to fake a murder? Who would benefit from it? But I have to say, I feel much closer to piecing this puzzle together with your help today. Thank you very much for your time.
Yes, and rest assured, this will be the last time you see us. Our apologies for the unexpected visit, and for dredging up unpleasant memories.
It's fine. So long as this is really the end of it all.
What's the plot twist here? Or are we just going straight down?
I'd like to report
Just going straight
Mamiya-san's
down.
account to the rest of the team. Can I count on you to be there?
Sure. Let me give Kaito-san a heads up.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Oh boy, Kaito's been on her mind.
Hey, I just got back to Kamurocho. Everything good? Any news?
All good here, man. What's with you? You worried Arcade got to me or something?
I mean, they did run their mouths about stabbing us in the back. But if you're good, I'm good. Anyway, I'm heading to Genda so Sari-san and I can go over what we learned from Mamiya.
You're the boss. As for me, I'm calling it a day.
You do that.
Suddenly, pineapples. Alright, what happens here? There's gotta be something that happens, right?
Are we ready, Yagami-san? Let's start with our visit to Mamiya-san, if that sounds reasonable to you.
Did you hear about the update coming to KTA?
Huh? Hold on. No, I did not. I don't know why it pronounced that so strangely.
Yeah, let's start there.
I'll just look it up.
So, the victim's story is completely in line with her court testimony, huh?
That's correct. There wasn't anything new to pick up.
Unfortunately.
In which case, should we look into the murder video instead? Figure out how they made it?
Let's not...
This looks like a fucking Babylon Bee fucking article.
Franklin is going to be in it, and so is Dr.
Dr. Dr. Dre. This doesn't. I'm gonna be honest, dog. I know it's real, but it doesn't look real. It looks so silly. The fuck is it even about? Say F. Clinton and partner. Damn. Oh, the ballers. Oh boy, it's another gang update. Awesome. That looks so, like, it looks so fake, but you know it's from Rockstar because of their
Get ahead of
quality.
ourselves here. Whether that tape's fake or real, someone had to put it online, right? Do we have any theories on who that might be?
Well, the footage showed enough of the surroundings to make the crime scene clear. As somebody who's been there, I can confirm that the blood splotches match what you see in the footage. Which means...
Who uploaded Hara's murder footage on the internet? Man, I don't fucking know. Fuck it. We'll just go with this first.
Ihara posted the video himself.
Ihara's been under police or court surveillance for the past 2 months straight.
Maybe he set it up as a delayed upload, where the video automatically got posted at a specific date and time.
Did he really think that far ahead? Although, I guess it sounds more reasonable if he had acted alone.
That's true. Let's come up with a simpler theory.
Well, why would the Kanagawa detectives post it? It makes no sense. Hello, gamer.
Dr. Dwayne.
Dr.
Dr. Whatever.
The murderer's accomplices have to
Wow. I like how they announced it like only like a week before. Like they posted that shit a few days ago. So like I don't know what the why they did it so late, but
I'm gonna be honest, dog. The only reason that's real is because of the quality.
And because it's posted by Rockstar Games on
that
YouTube.
too.
We know Ihara got himself convicted
But
for groping. So
I don't know. I just it's just like
But then,
why now
conspirators turned it around by
introduce
uploading the
Franklin
murder
into
video online.
GTA
Almost
Online?
as if to say, look how he got
And
away
where
with it.
was he
I see.
when Lamar was doing
That does
gang
make it
shit
sound like he's taunting them.
Well,
and he had his own missions? Or
what do you
whenever
think- Well, what do you think happened to Lamar and Franklin after the story?
Video. How does one go about
I mean,
Well, for example,
I don't know.
the true
You
culprit
do
would be
remember
Jake
how
murdering
Lamar was
Mikoshiba. Then
starting
Ihara's
to do
face
shit
would be
without
copied
Franklin,
and
right?
blended onto the killers.
Yeah.
That's how they'd approach it in a Hollywood movie.
So maybe they just fell out.
Wouldn't you be able to see traces
I know,
of it
but
being fake?
that wouldn't make any sense because in the update you
Primo-san
see that
reported that he's
Lamar
found
meets
nothing of
Dr.
the sort in
Dre,
his
but
analysis.
Been down this
and
road before.
Franklin's trying to get
If we
Dr.
take the
Dre as a
stance that the
supporter
footage is
for his
fabricated,
business.
We have absolutely nothing to work with.
So Lamar wouldn't be involved
Let's
at
tackle
all
this from the stance that the videos
if they didn't
actually
have
real.
any correlation.
If that's the case, there has to be a flaw in the groping.
And
I think we've collected enough evidence.
I
to
guess
find
Franklin just fucking disappeared for
Before meeting
5
with
years.
Lamia, didn't you
I don't
mention the
know
possibility
where
of
he
Ihara
went.
using a
I
stick?
guess. I mean,
Perhaps the real Ihara
after you
murdered
fight off a
Mikoshiba
whole
and
bunch of
Chinchilla,
military, killed
swapped places with the imposters
Steve
so they could
Haynes,
maintain.
killed some Chinese
But we
people,
couldn't find an opportunity for the swap to happen, remember?
Devin,
From the moment he set
just
foot on the
go into
Ikebukuro
hiding. I guess
platform,
Trevor
Ihara was
fucking didn't.
constantly
So,
Well, I
don't know.
mean, Devin's shares were up for grabs
That's not
after
entirely
he died,
accurate, is it?
so
Huh?
Yeah.
since no one owns that, maybe Franklin took some shares.
Maybe. I mean, I know for the last heist, the Union Depository, I think if you
Remember
kill
how
one of the
marked on
characters, you get
diagram
more
of
money,
Shinjuku
which
Station
I
platform?
guess would make sense for
No, wait,
him
that's it.
having enough
You could be
money
onto
to
something.
be able to start his
There
own
is a
business.
point where Ihara wasn't on camera at all.
Also, I don't know what the fuck his
What is this
business
point you speak
is.
of?
What? Yeah, what
Let's
is
all
his
go over the
business?
diagram
Because
so
they didn't show
everything
it.
will be clear. Here's what I want you to
Franklin
see.
Clinton, or whatever the fuck was on the sign.
F. Clinton and partner?
What the fuck does that even mean?
Don't know.
What type of business name is
It's very
that?
brief, but there's a moment where Ihara and Mamiya-san can't be seen. by
Maybe
the
he's
security
in
cameras.
partnership with
The dotted
somebody. I
lines on
mean, it
the
does say
arrow
partner,
represent
but I don't
blind
think you
spot.
put that in the fucking
Does
name.
appear so. So you're saying
Maybe,
this
I
is
don't
where
know.
the groper, the fake
And also,
Ihara,
the only
takes
character that we
places with
haven't
the
seen
real
in GTA Online now
Can't
is
say it's impossible, right?
Michael. So
one. Right. Except if that actually
Yeah.
happened, Mamiya-san would have been right behind them at the
Yeah.
time. Could the two really swap places without her noticing?
In a crowd like that, I think it's feasible.
If that really was Ihara's plan, then I'd say he was being careless.
Careless? How?
Also, why the fuck did they include Dr. Dre? He didn't need to be included in this update, but they just decided.
Yeah, they did. He didn't need to be included in the last the Cayo Perico.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess they teased it in the beginning with him appearing there and then leaving.
It's like, hey, I can't go. We got shit to do.
Would have been caught before
And that's it. That's the last time you see him.
How much money you'll need for this update?
Think about
to buy all the shit for it.
Why would Ahara's accomplices meticulously plan
it's probably
going to
be 10 million
alibi, only to leave such a
to buy everything
to chance, as Hoshino-kun pointed out?
Nah, it's counting the cars and everything.
Christ.
In fact, I think that made so, there's gonna be a new weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you not see it in the appearance? Did you not see it in the thing?
Was part of the plan.
When the hell was it?
Oh, I mean, well, it was a screenshot more
I agree that such an airtight alibi wouldn't have
part of the
fucking
video.
Say how much it'll cost? Oh
no,
boy, I'm ready to see this fucking huge ass number.
Are you saying it's everything we discussed? What did we miss?
Let me guess, 100 million.
$35 to $40 million to buy everything in this fucking update.
Yeah, that's a no fucking thanks.
You gotta be fucking joking, Rockstar. There's no way they're fucking serious. 30 to 40 million. So who the fuck is that? Oh no. In the picture for it, Lamar and Franklin are in the same. I guess they're partners in the business, which means they didn't have a fallout. Also, Chop, which he would more than likely be dead. I mean, he's a fucking dog. Think about that shit.
I have no fucking clue what's happening.
I know this won't go over well, but what if Mamiya was colluding?
I think Chop would more than likely be dead.
Bear with me.
After
let's say Mamiya was in on
8 years
and knew about the imposter in advance.
Considering he was already.
If that's the case, the swap could happen right in front of her.
Actually, know how old he was in the story mode, so
You're saying the
maybe.
victim of a groping conspired with her assailant.
Why do I have $149,000 on me? Yeah, whatever.
Let me just say, I'm only trying to work out how a swap like that would be guaranteed to work. Now, if Ahara and his stand-in both know that Mamiya will pretend not to,
we're gonna add 2 new weapons, assuming it's gonna be a taser and compact something.
Firstly, if Mamiya wasn't in on the plan, the idea of a swap would never work.
Well, we already have the compact.
Say with certainty
what's it called? The AK?
Compact EMP launcher.
She could have even called attention.
Well, that's gonna be real much. That's gonna be
that
a ton of
is
fun
such
fighting people with that.
Well, here's the thing. I guess they're mainly adding that for like. Actually, how the fuck would that work?
EMPs. It's probably to take down like Mark IIs or something.
Yeah, I mean they finally added something to take down Mark IIs.
Wow, congratulations! It took Rockstar like 2 whole years.
Well, that can also be explained by Mamiya being in on the plan.
Did the Mark II come out 2 years ago?
I don't fucking know, and I don't really care.
It came out before that. Whatever.
Mamiya could have easily provided Ahara access to a pair.
When did it come out? The Doomsday?
Maybe the stand-in loitered around for so long.
Did it come out after
he was letting
Doomsday?
everyone else get themselves in place.
I know it was before Casino.
It's not impossible.
We can work out the other details later. But the point is, Ahara's murder alibi is shot if Mamiya was involved.
I don't know.
Well, you're in GTA right now. Can you just look up what update it was from
to secure an
by going to its tab?
Mikoshiba's murder.
I'll concede that it's an avenue worth pursuing.
And when it comes to the prosecution, they can't just admit they got the first case so wrong.
They not have Warstack.
Plus, they can't question Ahara about
Warstack in fucking mainstream. I swear, this is the main fucking place for any vehicle you're ever gonna buy in this fucking game. That's useful.
His court case for his son's bullying
I have the
did get more or less thrown out,
and mobile operations.
School,
Some reason mobile
investigative committee,
operations
and the
seem
court
like
all agreed there wasn't enough evidence to
25% off
convict anyone.
renovations.
No surprise for me that the guy held a grudge against the system for so long.
Hold on. Before we all decide on this.
What's that?
The obvious question to me is why
The
would Mamiya
after
agree to
hours
such a crime?
DLC.
She appears more than
So
financially
that's
stable, and
the
she's even
nightclub.
raising a child. So why would she do something
Damn,
so
you know the
enormously risky?
nightclub?
as helping establish a murder alibi.
Fucking while ago.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far yet. But maybe she was promised something that far exceeds the risk. Or maybe Ahara has some kind of dirt on her even.
Enough to make her help with a murder? What sort of secret would be big enough to force someone into that corner?
What the fuck? Where'd my controller go? There it is. Ugh.
What info do we have on Mamiya anyway? Maybe we can spot a connection to Ahara through her profile.
I'll pull her information just a
well,
second.
the After Hours update came out in July 24th, 2018.
Is that what
What's that?
Is that what update it's from?
If Ahara wanted to
Yeah,
use this crime
After
as a
Hours.
murder
Oh Jesus Christ!
he needed
See?
it to blow
That's
up
I know it was
cancer.
public eye.
like 3 years.
But
So it's not.
if he had chosen a victim who stayed silent,
That's actual cancer.
then nothing would have come of it.
Yeah.
A solid plan would need to eliminate that variable, which means
I didn't know
Mamiya
I've had to
being an
deal with Mark
accomplice
II bitches
was
that
crucial
fucking
to
long. It's
Ahara's
crazy.
success.
Indeed.
That's true.
I mean, they did.
Looks like
I mean, I
Ahara
guess they
won
did
over on the
technically preview
prosecution.
EMP at
Had his accomplices right where he
Halloween,
wanted
didn't they?
them, even his victim.
Yeah.
Once we learn how
It
he's
makes
connected
a lot
to
more
Mamiya,
sense now for this
we can root
update
out
if
the
they were
rest of
gonna
his
add a
team.
compact EMP.
Let's see.
Launch it.
According to her file, her maiden name is Yui Suzuki.
That was like the only
30 years
time where you
old,
could
so
actually
that's
drive
consistent.
around in GTA without
Originally
being
from Ota,
fucking
Tokyo.
shot by an
Attended a private
oppressor
high
or like a
school called
plane or
Kurakawa
something.
Academy. Later graduated
Because
from
you drove near
Kyoto
one of those,
University.
or flew near one of those damn
Yeah,
Met
you
her
couldn't.
husband on the job,
UFOs
apparently.
that just
Her
fall
husband,
out of the
Taichi
sky.
Mamiya, is an industrial designer at Techno
So,
Zeta
that's-
Inc.
I mean,
6 years ago, she gave birth to their only son,
I
Sota,
probably won't get
who's
any
now
of the
in first
fucking
grade.
cars, but I definitely will get
You said she went to Kurakawa
the
Academy?
business, which
I heard that name in
how would that
Ichinchi.
work? We're buying his
If I
fucking
recall
business,
correctly.
or are we becoming business partners with him? Which also that would mean that wouldn't be a partnership anymore.
Didn't I just
It's
go there to
us,
investigate
Lamar,
a will?
and Franklin.
Or am I losing it?
Maybe Lamar's
Let's say
just
you're
there. I don't know.
lying
Maybe
to-
he's doing
That's what it was.
music
I
shit
think
now.
they
I don't
sound
know.
Similar.
Talk to Dr. Dre. And Dr. Dre and this random ass black dude make music together in the game. Or at least in the
When I went to scope out the murder scene, there were these 3 guys
preview for the
watching the detectives and
DLC
me.
trailer.
They told us they were just checking
I
things
don't
out.
know.
But they mentioned they're Kurakawa grads too.
You have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
Akaike-san, age 30. Mommy is 30 as well.
What's that got to do with anything? Aren't we trying to find a connection between Mamiya and Ahara?
I found the Kurakawa Academy website. Looks like they're pretty prestigious. It's in Tokyo, specifically in Ota. Pretty close to where Mamiya lived. Oh,
What?
the girls there get such cute uniforms.
Bruh.
You little. You want to start all over from the bar exam?
Wait, I've seen that uniform before too,
Time to
actually.
run KO fucking
On an
shit
old
ton of
picture
times.
teacher at Serial High. Sawa-sensei.
Yay.
Ahara's son confided
I
in
mean, I'm already at 7 million from the fucking shit that Rockstar
Is she
does.
actually a
With a
Kurakawa grad
million
too?
Aight.
per month.
I don't know Sawa-sensei's
Aight.
exact age, but
Aight,
she could well
aight.
be 30. Maybe all of them were even classmates.
That reminds me, I gotta collect
this
mine each
mean
month.
they're
I gotta actually start doing that.
The victim and her up to
Yeah, I
now
have,
unrelated
but
assailant?
I just
It's a
don't
tenuous
really
link
care
at
that
best.
much.
Could fall apart any time. But no true detective alive would pass it up.
And it's not my top priority anymore to get this shit. I barely play this fucking game. Good reason too. I mean, they're about to release an update. I got a week.
Oh, dude, that's so crazy.
For the 15th.
I think I'm gonna stop playing here.